Pick up right where we left off last time. So if you remember, we finished the pylon 251. And we had just left it, and we have a number of things we can do. We can go do some open world type stuff. We can head back to the crawler and upgrade Mac, which I think is probably what we're going to do. I know there's some optional dungeons, but I believe they are gated off by the prismatic cores. So we're going to have to see what we have available and go from there once the game decides to load up. My understanding is the game progresses, things get a little more frustrating in that, so particular dungeons, once you get the full complement of robots helping you out, there's 4 of them, and so when you go into a dungeon, you'll need 2 of them, but if you pick the wrong one, basically the only thing that's available to you is you'd have to leave the dungeon and then warp back to the crawler, and then swap them out, and then, you know, with all the time that it takes to load up levels, that could end up being a huge pain. So between that and then the load times just being long, you know, you kind of hope that they're working on, you know, kind of patching some of that stuff. Might as well take this guy and see if we can't get a core out of it. There we go. Or a rare blue one. Alright. So right now, our objective is we need to go look at that distress signal. But I think we're going to head back to the crawler and upgrade Mac. We'll see what other... We have a whole bunch of blueprints that we found. So we'll see... oh, the stash. We'll see what we can build for him. Lots of goodies here in the pylon. Alright. Where was Olive? Right. Figured I'd pick up whatever supply parts I found just kind of lying around in this immediate area. I don't want to head too far. Feeling some of these beasties might be a bit of a pain. And there's an achievement we'll get for going to the crawler. Well, not for going to the crawler, for using Violet to transport ourselves to the crawler. So what is that? I don't know what that is. So this is a dungeon here, Tyrant's Forge, which we need 75 prismatic cores. That's not going to happen anytime soon. This one here, the Crucible, we need 8, so and to be level 13. This is where we are. So we still need to find 1 more core, 2 more stashes, but we did, you know, have some of that we couldn't get to, and then I'm pretty sure that's where we are right now. So these other areas, I can't really see enough of them to know what type of stuff is there. But, so we're going to go ahead and warp back to the crawler. She's really happy about that. And go ahead and upgrade Mac. And there's our achievement for using Violet to fast travel. If you missed Drunk Watch last night, holy cow, did you miss an exciting night of streaming? We went undefeated. I think we played, I don't know, 6 or 7 games. I don't remember the exact number, but we had a few nail biters in there. Had a couple of capture point maps. I don't know what you call them, where it was a nail biter, and then finished up defense on King's Row. I actually got play of the game. 2 players on the other team voted for me for the card, so that was when we decided to call it a night because we're going out on top. So I hope to put that up on the YouTube channel at some point. All right, let's see. So here's our stash. This is stuff that we have gotten that gets placed into our inventory automatically once we return to the crawler. Looks like you can convert items. I don't know what you would convert it to. Grind, combine, and cancel. I don't know what that means. So I don't want to do it because I don't want to screw something up. Let's see. Core fusion. Let's see. Make your friendly cores more powerful, fusing them with cores you have extracted. Red fusion, upgrade attack. Yellow will increase defense. Blue will improve energy. Each time your core bots level up, they can be infused with more fusion energies. Make sure to upgrade your cores with enemy cores, core shards, as often as possible. Okay, so I guess that's Mac. We can pick him, and so if we picked that guy, oh, okay, so we have all of those. Oh wow, we can really. I see. Okay, so that's good, I guess. So I guess we could just keep doing this until all of those, all of the red, yellow, blue elements up above ended up going away. So we're gonna do that, I guess. Sure, why not? Okay. Core bots. Oh, hey, we just got an achievement for making Mac stronger. Well, all right. Good for us. Last night needs a highlight reel at the very least. Yes, it does. In terms of upgrading Mac's energy level, I think what that means is that it makes it so that he can do more of his special attacks before he runs out of opportunities. I think. All right, we're going to research, let's see here, for core bots. So that's Mac. He looks pretty good. We are going to change. We're going to research some stuff. All right, for him. Well, we can't do that one yet. We could give him a new head. Lethal recharge rate is up 15%. We can give him new hind legs. My understanding is that if you you get an achievement for doing all of one color. So this guy, we're not going to track this one anymore. We can't do this. Ooh. All right, let's do heads. So, oh, that's cool. 20 RNG. I don't know what that means. He can have ears. And then white, what's that? That's the white wild child. Canine forelegs. Plus 20 RNG. Oh, range, maybe? 5% XP gain. And then that's an augment, which increases his lethal recharge rate. Yeah, he does. Well, what happens is in terms of doing special attacks with energy meter, Joule will have a number. It's actually not him, it's Joule. So she'll have a number of lightning bolts above one of her bars, and that's how many times you can send Mac out to do the special attack. That's the I don't know what this RNG thing is, but it's that costs. These all cost money to make too, and then that gives him max health. That gives him XP gain. See that we've got the only full set we have is the red one. So we're going to You know, we're going to do the Wild Child because we've got all of them, and what the hell. Alright, so we're going to make that guy. We're going to do that guy. Oh, we don't have Wild Child 4 legs. Gosh darn it.
Nice.
Oh wait, yes we do. Duh, sorry. And then the augment.
Done and done.
Okay, so now we can modify him. Alright, Mac. For your head. Oh, those go up, so that's good. That guy. Do the Wild Child. Those all go up. And those go up. Oh, look how awesome he looks. That is fantastic. And then, let's see. New parts, 400 recycle parts. Total cost to modify, 400. Sweet. We are going to save that. And we got an achievement. Dressed for success. Alright. Pretty awesome.
Looking good, boy. Now let's get back to that distress.
Oh, look at him. He looks awesome. Look at him. That's great. Love it. Okay. Talk to Violet.
Hey, Violet.
And we're going to head back. Okay, sure. She's really excited. Lonely Basin. That's what we want. Right there. Now again, I don't know what the RNG... I would think it means range, so, but I don't know what that means in terms of, for Mac, if that means that you can have him do a targeted attack on an enemy that's further away from you, but you still need to be able to lock onto them. And, you know, there's a finite distance for that, so maybe it lets you lock onto enemies further away for the purpose of doing the lethal attack thing. Who knows? I do need to defeat 5 core. There's a hunting challenge, so defeat 5 core bots with max lethal attack. So I do need to spend less time trying to extract cores and a little more time, because let's see, right here in objectives, destroy 5 enemy core bots with blue lethal attacks. So my understanding is that you can swap out their orbs. So right now he's got a blue orb, if you notice, but you can, as you find more of them that are used to power up other core bots, you can swap them out. I don't know what that does, but all right. All right. So did that work for one of them? Yes, it did. Awesome. All right, so we're going this way. I'm assuming this is just money I'm picking up. I really... looks like it. I don't know what those blue and red shards are. I know there's something called core shards. I'm assuming that's them, but what they do, couldn't tell you. Yes, when Horizon Zero Dawn comes out, I'm very much looking forward to that game as well. And this actually, part of the reason why I wanted to play this game was because to kind of, I don't know when that game's going to come out, and this is a poor man's substitute, so to speak. And I'm really excited for it. But yeah, I will definitely be streaming that game when it comes out. Okay. Oh, shoot. I was too overzealous with my shooting. But we did get Mac to destroy one. We could have had him destroy more of them, but I was too busy shooting. Yeah, actually, you know, this fall, I'm not as excited about games that are coming out this fall. I know that's a little weird. There's definitely a good crop of games. Not having, I know it's stupid, but not having an Assassin's Creed game makes a difference for me. I really like the Assassin's Creed games, even when there are ones like Unity, which aren't as great. And so I love playing a new Assassin's Creed game every year. And I know they're doing a remaster of the Ezio games, but my concern with that is that I will maybe not like them as much as I, you know, your memory plays tricks on you, and maybe when I play them again, I'd be like, wow, these games weren't as good as I remember them being, and I would prefer to not change those memories because I really did like those games. I mean, I'm hoping Mafia 3. Oh, what's this? Cavern Rush. Oh, we should go do that. We're going to go do this. This is a dungeon right here. And I don't know what happened right there. So we're going to go... Looks like I can't zoom in anymore. We're going to try this dungeon, this Cavern Rush dungeon, because we can do it. Requires 4 prisms. You get 2, 3... Perfect. I loved Assassin's Creed Syndicate. That was one of my favorite games. Stony Rain. What is this game about? So you're playing as Joule. You're a young woman who woke up. You're on this planet. You're trying to find other survivors. Your dad was apparently a scientist who was put together a whole bunch of robots for you to help terraform the planet, and right now you're the only person awake, and you're trying to find out what happened. We are currently we are going to go do a dungeon if I can figure out how to get there. And that's a monster. Shoot. Okay, awesome. Get him. Perfect. That is what we wanted. I don't know what these hunting challenges are going to get us. We'll find out when we get one more. In terms of getting up to this dungeon, it looks like we need to get up there. I'm not really sure how to get there. Let's see. Looks like we need to go this way. Oh, I could have gotten... Oh, I can do an instant extract. Awesome.
Go get him.
Alright, so... That's a hunting challenge done. So what does that get us? No, I guess that didn't... It didn't count. Okay. Alright.
We can't get to the gate from here. We'll have to find another way up.
That we will. Alright. Okay, so we have one of these guys. I don't know what the heck we're supposed to do with him. Oh, I know. He's supposed to go up here. Looks like we need 6 of those things. All right. Well, we're not going to spend too much time. Uh, oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, absolutely. If you read the chat, so I do this game pretty much every night around 7, around this time. Tomorrow night, actually, tomorrow night I'm going to hopefully go see the new Blair Witch movie, so I won't be on tomorrow night. Monday night I have class, but I typically am on around 7 o'clock most nights, and do this game on the YouTube channel. Got some Deus Ex streams. We played Overwatch every Friday night. It's a good time. But I appreciate the follow, man. Alright, where are we going? Ah! We were so close. Alright, we need to get back up there. So that... There we go. Alright. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to get... Let's see. There we go. Okay. You know what? I think we can get this guy. I'm trying to get to this dungeon across the way. Ah! Oh, there's that guy. Damn it. I don't want that guy. Alright. Unfortunately, I think we need to return these guys before we can go do this dungeon, which means we'll be doing a little bit of backtracking, which is kind of annoying. But at least this way we can get all these guys. Is the story good so far? But there's really not much of a story so far. They don't really tell you a lot. You kind of wake up and they're like, hey, you need to go do these things. And along the way you find some audio logs, so you know that Joule woke up. I don't know. I think she woke up before she was supposed. I'm not sure if she woke up before she was supposed to, after she was supposed to. She doesn't really know where anybody is. She knows that her dad was sent ahead of time. At the end of the last dungeon we did, we saw we saw that there is what appears to be an evil robot, and based on just what I've seen in the log screens, I think he may have been part of the group that was supposed to, help terraform the planet. But yeah, like Autistic Angel's Talent saying, there's really not a lot to the story so far. They kind of just say, all right, go here and do this, and expect you to get it from that. So these little green robots that you see, they're keys, essentially, for lack of a better word. So they unlock. They fit into these circles over here to help us unlock gates and things like that. So I have a feeling we need to get way up there. But we're going to go do this other dungeon. I don't see a way to get up there from here. Because that is... yeah, that's where we want to go. And so Joule has found these cores, these prismatic cores. So there's cores that like fit in the robots, and then there's these prismatic cores, and they act as keys as well to get into dungeons and things like that. And this is a dungeon here that we're gonna go in. Cavern Rush. I think we can do it. Alright, so that's good. There's Violet. There's our fast travel, so we can easily get in and out of here. Complete each objective to... oh, wow, okay, so... this is timed. I guess that would be the gravity rush part of it. Shoot. Oh. There we go. Oh, shoot. That was not good. That's not going to help the old time. Ah, awesome. I have no idea what those switches are doing, by the way. Whoa, these are small platforms. Holy cats. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, good, I made it. Oh, I bet I need a different core bot for that. So that's the only thing that's kind of annoying is, you know, like I said before, you have no idea, like, whether or not you can do a dungeon with the core bots that you have. Now, it's possible that this is just if this is just a secondary objective to get the time right, you know, who cares? I'm not achievement hunting. It doesn't really matter to me. If there's something that I don't get as a result. Oh, wow. That was... ah! I'm pretty sure now at this point we are not going to make this secondary objective. Oh, nope, nope. Especially because that keeps moving. Ow, you son of a... Ah, so close. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea for them to say, hey, you know, you only need these things in order to maybe get through the dungeon, but it's recommended that you have, you know, this thing or this thing. And Joule's health increase, so that's good. But maybe the more you play the game, you get a better feel for that type of thing. Who knows? Oh, these don't look fun. Shoot. And that's a death. Yet another death. And yet another. I don't know how you would get... Maybe, I don't know if you can upgrade her exosuit, or you just need to be better at platforming than I am. I don't know how, in God's name, you would... do this in 2 minutes. Just like, I don't know what shooting all those keys has done. Red, yellow. So, did we miss? Looks like we may have missed some keys somewhere along the way. Which is... Ow. Nothing we can do about it now. Maybe the more, I guess the more keys you get, the more of this stuff you can do. Maybe you need to get all this stuff done in order to get that stash, so we may end up coming back here. Because here it looks like you need a yellow. That didn't do anything. This looks like, I'm assuming we missed 3 red keys. But it seems like there's still more exploring to do. And these blue arrows are having us go downstairs. So let's go. Some money and things to blow up. That's always good. What's the map look like? Okay. Well, that's pretty much... Well, nothing back here. At least we're getting some cash for our troubles. So, what is this thing? Oh, we got a core, so that's good. Alright, so it seems like... I guess we just didn't do what we needed to. Which is kind of annoying. We didn't do it quickly enough, and I guess we didn't shoot enough keys along the way. And it looks like at the end, there's just some things... Looks like we're not equipped well enough to do this. So, I wonder if this is just the kind of thing where you just gotta progress further along, and then you'll get a better feel for what things you can do and can't do, or you try it and you go, alright, well, I can't do that, but then keep an eye out for when you pick up things so you know to go back. Who knows? Right now we have one more green key bot to find, and hopefully that won't be too much of a pain, and we can keep on keeping on towards this distress signal. Well, we got one core, so that's better than nothing. Alright. So I think we want to try to get up there to the right. I'm wondering if there's a robot up there. Alright, Mac leveled up. Joule's weapon leveled up, so that's good. Did we get our hunting challenge? No. The heck? Well, Mac's doing something. So that's good. Oh, there's the guy. Alright, so we can't get up there. Can we shoot that thing? Alright. So we found our last little key guy. It'd be nice if we could get up there. But I don't see it happening right now. This looks like a fast travel spot. So let's go ahead and activate that. Alright. That's good. Alright. Oh, an audio log.
Dr. Roldan, I received your investigation report. There were 16 items that were incompatible with program guidelines. You may think these are minor issues, but I assure you that my superiors do not. Please submit an amended report by the end of your next 12-hour shift. And just a friendly word of advice, one professional to another. You have a tendency to assume that core bots are 100% reliable. Indeed, it may prove to be the case that the engine trouble had nothing to do with the core bot malfunction, but they are just machines, and machines can break. Please don't let pride for your creations affect your scientific objectivity. I don't pretend to understand the core bots as well as you do, but I do know the mandate. And the last thing either of us need at the start of this mission is to arouse unnecessary suspicion. Communications Director Bright, over and out.
All right.
We don't have enough prismatic cores. We have to find more before we can go any further. But where should we look?
Okay, where indeed? Alright, let's look at our map and see where it's having us go. Oh, okay. Back here. And back here. Looks like there's supply caches somewhere around here that potentially we can get to. Maybe they're underneath us because it looks like they'd be right here. It looks like there's one up top of that rock, maybe, but I can't. I'm not sure. Oh, there's one.
Better be good.
Yay! A new head. Return of the Mac. And to our left. Sorry, our right. I was getting a little disoriented with this map. And this guy... we don't have a yellow affinity. There we go. Hunting challenge complete. So we got a blueprint for that. So that's good. Where is...
Open up.
Oh. We can make a yellow bare bones head. Alright. I should look to see if we have another hunting challenge. No. Oh, yes. Destroy 10 red canines. Okay. I want that yellow core. Awesome. Not that I can do anything with it right now, but it's good to have. Where the heck are we going? Okay, we want to go... oh, I guess I gotta go up there. Sorry, this map is not great. Or I'm just not great at using it. Either one. Both are entirely plausible at this point. Okay.
These crystals look corrupted, just like the hostile core box.
Okay, so this we can't do. We can't do this particular dungeon yet, but it looks like there's a core somewhere around here that we can get. So I guess the key at this point is just to try to... We'll just worry about the... It's like a turtle, like a robot turtle. Alright, well. Holy shit. I wouldn't mind getting those, just not sure I want to go all the way down there, because it looks pretty gross. Well, what the hell? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Except that I miss one. Well. Oh, shoot. Alright. Core we need is over there in the corner. It's probably best we don't hang out on this stuff. So let's get back up here and see if we can't get to where we need to go. Staying in the air. Ah, shoot. Missed that guy. Oh. Missed him again. There we go. Alright, so the core we want, looks like it's down there. As are these bad guys. What a surprise. Alright, where the hell is the guy there? Oh. Ah, shoot. Did not want to kill those guys. Oh well. Okay, so these guys do electrical attacks. Not at all annoying. And one of my... and I'm dead. Well, that's annoying. They looked like they were taking my dog away, and then they killed me. Those guys are a pain in the ass. I guess I need to, I gotta start using Mac more. I'm just not in the rhythm of having him do attacks for me. But, you know, if he's being kidnapped, that's gonna make things difficult, so I'm assuming I can switch targets and shoot whatever is taking him away, but maybe not. I'm not sure where this will put me in relation to... Oh, really?
These crystals look corrupted, just like the hostile core box.
Okay. Not ideal. There's our killer turtle. Alright, Mac. There we go. Oh. Well, I was kind of hoping to get some cores from that, but that's okay. At least we're not dead. Alright. Awesome. And we got an achievement. Core Catcher. Extracted 25 cores. Alright. That went much, much better. Particularly because nobody tried to kidnap my dog.
Mac, dig in.
Oops. Alright, so now we can open the gate. Which means I guess we don't have to go back and get that other one. Could we if we wanted to? Yes, we could. So there's still one showing up there. There's also one showing up here. And there's power, so I don't... Okay, that's weird. So my objective here is showing it in front of me. On the map, it's showing it... Oh, instant extract. Boom. I'll take it. I'm sure we will be coming back here, seeing how there is a dungeon. So I'm not going to worry about getting all those other little cube thingies. We can pick those up when and if we return, provided I end up playing this game long enough to want to come back. I thought I could make it to that rock. No dice. Yeah, so that's weird, because this is showing as something being here, which I'm assuming is another core, but we don't need it right now. I'd rather go get this gate open before we call it an evening. We can figure out the best way to get back to where we need to go, which I think means we may have to take the long way. Oh. Shoot. Oh, that guy's still alive. We'll get his core. Gosh darn it. They keep so they keep hitting me with this flame attack, and I have no, basically they just do it one right after the other, and I keep, by the time I recover so that I have control over Joule to be able to dash to put the fire out, they've already hit me again. So I think this is where we are going to call it. Here we go. Sorry. I forgot that if I switch over, the broadcasting ends. We're going to call it an evening. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Like I said, I do not expect to be on tomorrow night, and I won't be on Monday night as I have class. So the next time I would be streaming again would be Tuesday. But you can, as always, catch up on the YouTube channel. Appreciate you hanging out with me, and I hope, if I don't talk to you, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the weekend. So good night, and have a good evening.